Nasigaran. We are Group 7 and we will be discussing on the real incident that happened in Malaysia.
6 pesakit iaitu 4 perempuan dan 2 lelaki maut manakala seorang lagi terselamat dalam kebakaran di tingkat 2 unit rawatan rapi ICU Selatan Hospital Sultanah Aminah HSA pagi ini. Pengarah Jabatan Bomba dan Penyelamat Negeri Othman Abdullah berkata seramai 166 anggota bomba dan 10 jentera dikejarkan ke HSA sebaik sahaja panggilan diterima. Kejadian yang dipercayai berlaku kira-kira jam 9 pagi itu mengakibatkan wad di tingkat 2 bahagian selatan ICU yang menempatkan 290 pesakit terbakar. Pesakit dibawa turun dan ditempatkan di tempat letak kenderaan di perkarangan hospital. Sementara itu, Menteri Kesihatan Datuk Seri Dr. Subrahamaniam ketika ditemui pemberita akan mendapatkan pengesahan dan laporan mengenai kejadian ini.
On 25 October 2016, a fire broke out in the ICU of the main building, killing 6 people and wounding another 4 citizens. A little intro on this hospital. This hospital is Hospital Sultanah Aminah, which is located in Johor Bahru and it has been called as HSA. This hospital has been founded in 1882 and it is a government-funded hospital. HSA also has been known as the largest hospital in Johor. So what causes the fire to be occurred in the hospital? Based on the report, it says that there's electrical wiring was not being maintained for about 15 years and which at that time, coincidentally, there is a leak medical gas which is the oxygen gas in the ceiling space as well. This causes the circuit protective conductors, CPCs, for the ICU electrical system has been disconnected from the earth terminal which causes the electrical arcing to be occurred as the circuit was overloaded and overheats.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. My name is Ayuni and today I will continue about the effect that happened due to this fire incident. So first of all, from the investigation committee, they saw that the first fire was spotted in the hospital ceiling space of storage room. So this is the image of the storage room condition, which is the first fire spotted. Next, due to the electric arcing that have been mentioned by my friend before, it actually can cause overloaded of current. So this is the video that I want to share with you. The demo on how actually the burning occurred when there is an excessive current flow in the wire. So, okay. This man show for the first condition, we use 80 ampere and the wire is still in normal condition. But when he keep increase the current until 250 ampere, excessive current had occurred. So from this, we see that it will heat up the wire, make the wire became melt and causing it to be damaged and burnt. Last but not least, from this incident, 6 citizens had died due to the severe burns and poisoning from the high amount of carbon monoxide in the bloodstream. So I think that's all for the issue and incident that occurred in Hospital Sultanah Aminah, Johor Bahru.
Today, I and Khairul will presenting about safety standard and law. All electrical equipment and electrical system installed and used in the hospital are subject to the requirement of the Department of Electrical City Supply. Electricity cannot only cause shock but can also cause burn and start fire. Therefore, it should not be taken lightly. All electrical equipment and system in the hospital premise shall be installed and maintained by a competent person. In most cases, these are qualified electricians. Several national standards and law have been published that define the design parameter of electrical system and fire extinguishing system, including the first one is Section 33C of the Electricity Supply Act 1990 and Regulation 34 of the Electricity Regulation 1994. Disconnecting the CPC from the earth terminal is indeed a bad practice and an illegal act. Wiring not according to standard, earth wires are not installed in the correct way and can cause the building fire. Next, I pass to Khairul to continue the presentation.
Thank you very much for Arina about the presentation. Okay, my next is by Law 139 of the Uniform Building by Law 1994 of the Uniform Building by Law 1986 Johor UBBL. The design of the fire storage room must also be accordant with the law. That's why, because the fire was due the electrical alkene, coupled with the pressure of the linking medical gases reached in the oxygen in the ceiling space of the storage room, where the fire was first spotted. And my point is number 3 is Uniform Building by Law 1984 and the Fire Service Act 1988. The Act 341, carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, it means is CO2, that was found to be ineffective for the type of the fire, and a powder fire extinguisher that malfunctioned at the critical moment. That's why a fire extinguisher must need to be maintained 2 times a year. Period inspection and testing of the wiring system should be in accordance with the guideline and recommendation provided under the Electrical Supply Act 1990. That's all. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ifa Nabila and today I'm going to present the solution that our group have been discussed. So first of all, we conclude that we need to do maintenance every 6 months to ensure that everything is functioning well. For example, a short circuit may happen because lack of maintenance. So a maintenance every 6 months is needed to prevent this from happening. So second of all, we also conclude that we need to put up the hazard and precaution signs around the medical location so that the visitor and staff can see and people don't accidentally touch it or kids visiting don't play with it. Because that will lead bad things to happen. And third of all, we hear from the issue that the circuit overload and overheat which cause electrical arcing to be occurred. So for this, we suggest that the light is changed to a warm white light which has the lowest heat among the light, and also a movement sensor is added to the light so that it can decrease the heat. This also can be used in the place that stored gases so that the kinetic energy for gases does not increase and will lead to exploding or leakage of gases. And the last one, we see that the Sultanah Aminah Hospital circuit protective conductor, which is CPCs, for the ICU electrical system have been disconnected from the earth terminal. So we need to make sure that the CPCs are connected to the earth terminal. So because this is the main reason for the fire to be occurred. So that is all from me. Thank you.